Now it's time to go behind the story, featuring the leading voice on one of today's top topics.
And today we're welcoming in Mark Clausen from the Fallen Riders Memorial Fund. Mark, thanks for being here, sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Now, Fallen Riders Motorcycle, you guys give out checks to families and that stuff who have lost loved ones, but you guys have a big event coming up here, first annual, Mark.
August 24th, it'll be our first annual golf tournament at Creekside Golf Course in Spring Creek, PA, which is just the other side of Corey, PA. The cost is $50. That includes your 9 holes of golf, your cart. We're having a lunch sponsored by Subway of Corey down there.
By Subway?
Yep, and we're going to be giving out some prizes. Some people have donated some nice baskets, and a local jewelry has been real nice to us. So we're going to give away some nice prizes down there too.
For so many years, you guys have helped so many families. Now you guys need some help because
Yes.
you got to get the numbers up for this, Mark. So what kind of numbers are you looking at to try?
Well, we need 36 people to make this work. And being our first one, we tried to keep it small so that we can fill it up and do it and then work out any bugs for next year. I will say that we already have a huge event planned for next year where we're going to have a $10,000 hole-in-one contest next year.
Wow.
A local sponsor has already put up the vehicle to do that with, and we hope to have a good time this year and next year.
Mark, for some who aren't familiar with the group, talk to us a little bit about what Fallen Riders
Fallen Riders is an organization we started here about 12 years ago. We wish we wouldn't have to, but we help out families of people that they've lost their loved one in a motorcycle accident due to no fault of their own.
Right.
They present us with an application. We review it. As long as there wasn't things going on that shouldn't have been, then we try to get them a check as soon as we can. Because as you know, the insurance companies aren't always right there with the check. And a lot of times it's the breadwinner that has passed, and these people are struggling. So we just try to ease that a little bit and make their life a little easier at a very hard time.
Let's talk about how the idea came about for this golfing event. And for $50, that's a great deal. But how, Mark, did the idea come about?
Well, as you know, Paul Newman, my godfather from years and years ago, got me into golfing.
Right.
And I quit for many years, and recently I've taken it up again. And we were just throwing ideas out there of how we could do something to raise some more money. And the more places I went, the more people were talking about golf. There's a lot of people into golf now.
Great golf here, too.
Yes, there's some very good clubs here, Nat, and we're going to be at a very prominent club next year.
Mark, I want to ask you about the scene that we're seeing here. What does it mean to the family members when you go there and present them that check?
They're not the only ones that cry. It's very emotional for them and us. Some of them tell you right off the bat, they said we didn't know how we were going to even buy groceries or pay the rent or the mortgage or their car payment or whatever in that, and we just, like I said, we try to ease that burden a little bit if we can. You know, it's just a very, very small part we do, but we hope it helps.
Finally, Mark, just again, the where and when and how much for this golf event?
It's $50. The event is August 24th at 10 a.m., Creekside Golf Course in Spring Creek. We'd like to have a deadline of the 17th if we can get everybody signed up. You can call myself or D. Adams.
How about a phone number?
814-572-4826. Or if you want to make a donation, P.O. Box 9444, Erie, PA 16505.
Well done.
Okay, Mark, so Subway will be there.
Yep.
And Rick Carr will be there.
Rick Carr will be there. He is our Pennsylvania Executive Director.
How the heck do I not show up to this?
I think you should play in it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
for having
Mark.
me. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.